Guys, they said the true secret behind Regina Daniels' pregnancy and Ned Nwoko's settlement is now revealed. Hey, just bring your chair closer, get your popcorn and coke, and watch till the end. Let me gist you how everything started and how it all ended. At least it's no longer news that after Chikike posted her baby bump, Regina Daniel deactivated her Instagram account. Shortly after that, she returned back to remove Panet's name from her name, and she also removed Panet's pictures and videos that even up to today, people are still talking about it. And we all know that it is suspicious. Regina loved the husband, or the Regina is always making us believe that she loved the husband and everything is rosy in her marriage. There was never a time she come out to let us know that there is problem. But insiders have it that there is always problems, but they are managing it, of which it is good. But only recently the whole thing escalated such that she even left the man's house. So while we bloggers are saying our own, the things we are hearing about them, only yesterday, Paned came out and made a shocking post, that wowed a lot of people. And people were still talking about the love poem that Paned wrote for Regina. The next thing we saw is Regina commenting on that post. And at that time, we were all convinced somehow because ever since Regina and Paned was having these issues, Paned was always posting things about Regina, but Regina never commented. She never commented. Go and check from that award. Regina did not comment on the award. Even when Regina made a post, he went and they commented about their Neoma dress and everything. Regina did not reply. All the posts that Paned have been making concerning him and Regina, Regina never commented until this one. Let me just tell you what we are hearing about this particular one now, where Regina commented, "Oh my king, the greatest man in Igbo land, Dikem, Obim, ezigbo di m ọma, what did I do to deserve this honor? 10,000 women by your right, 20,000 by your left, and I will stand gidigba because what we share will remain the first in history." That is Regina's comment. 10,000 by his left. Hey, anyways, it's understandable. After all, she is the sixth wife. So she's trying to tell Ned that even if Ned decides to marry two other women, that like we have been hearing, and even if Ned decides to bring in Chikike, that she will still be there because what they share is rare, is one in history. But let's not go there. Before this particular post by Ned and before this particular comment from Regina, we heard an information that was so disturbing about how Regina had been seeing things, how she had a dream, and after that dream, she started seeing the same thing in the physical life, where a voice was always telling her, "Go back to your husband, go back to your husband." But don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? So when she started seeing those things, the thing come dey do am say as if she don dey mad. At that point, they said she remembered to call her father because she believed that her father would be the only one that will help her at this point. When she calls the mother would always advise her, "Go back to Ned." Now, when she called the father reached out to Ned's family, allegedly, in Dumojo Mboko, in Anioma. Remember, the man is also from that side. And warned them that they should tell Ned that whatever that he have done to his daughter, Regina, that is making her see things, hallucinating, that they should undo it with immediate effect. That if not, that he is going to take the matter to Nwaanyi Asaba, Ada Nwaanyi Asaba. That woman, that thing is a deity according to them. So, at first, Paned refused to answer the elders when they summoned him. But when they find out that Regina's father was not playing, because the man, he said he does not have money, but that is not to say that if Ned want to show him that he cannot do anything and he is frustrating his own daughter, that he's not going to keep quiet. So when they find out that this man is serious, so that is Regina's father, they said at that point, Paned came. When Paned came, they were discussing it, and Paned told them that he doesn't hate Regina, that he loved Regina and he want Regina back into his life. And the worst is that Regina went and comot belle. Shebi una remember that time when they talk say Regina comot belle, that Regina is pregnant for the third child and she comot the baby and all of that. Yes, they said Regina was pregnant when she left Panet's house, and maybe Panet thought that she comot the belle, but she did not comot any belle. That she was angry then, and then let's go back to the story. When Paned now reached there, they discussed with the elders. It was Paned who went and reported Regina to that deity that they used to take an oath the day they were getting married, and that was why the spirit of that oath have been disturbing Regina, according to the story. So when the elders told him that this is unfair, that it doesn't make sense, that girl is still a small girl for you to do such a thing. He said that the reason he did it was for her to be afraid and run back to him. Maybe that is what he has been doing to others. I don't know. So now, they said the elders, Paned was, all that matters to him is let them settle, let them settle. He doesn't want to lose Regina. Regina is pregnant for him, this, that. Meanwhile, he thought that Regina don't comot the belle. But at that point, he told them that uh, if okay, they wanted to summon Regina too. He asked them to give him the opportunity to talk to Regina before summoning Regina. So when they gave him that opportunity, they said he went out and called Regina, and Regina picked. He promised Regina heaven on earth that whatever it is that is the problem, that he is ready to succumb this time. You know that his major problem is that he never accepted that he is faulty. Yes, because they said that time that he had problem with Lila, despite everything, he never for once said, Lila, okay, I am sorry, come, let's settle it. But when Lila became tired, she returned back home. So he was expecting that Regina would do same. But unfortunately, Regina did not. But I believe that maybe that spiritual attack and the pregnancy are some of the things that Regina must have considered, and coupled with the fact they say Paned called her and was begging her on the phone to please don't do this to her, don't do this to him, that he should say yes, she should say yes to him, that whatever it is that she wants, that he is ready to do it as long as they come back together. Let them put the public to shame. Let them do this, do that. And Regina said, if you will keep your promise, that wouldn't be a problem. And a lot of people are saying that it is because of the pregnancy, because the thing don't they enter am. And you know that Regina is not good with all this hard life that she wanted to start now. At least this is not the right time for it, since they say she is pregnant. So that is how they said, after Paned have finished calling Regina. Now, when they gathered in their group, they said Regina's father was there, some elders from her side was there, and Paned and his own people were all there when they now called Regina on video call. And Regina said that she is ready to settle with Paned as long as Paned will keep his own part of the promise. That was how they said the father was highly disappointed at first, but the father did not know that Regina is pregnant, according to the story. So when Regina told them before every one of them that she is ready to settle if only Paned will keep to his promise, Paned was super happy. It was after this meeting now that Paned went ahead to write all of that. And Regina have to concur by going to comment what she commented. Then they said the father now called her after that meeting and was asking her, is this what you told me? I thought you said you are no longer interested. That was when they said Regina told the father that she is pregnant and there is no how she will leave her husband at this time. That she did something and she thought that the pregnancy was not there. She never know that the baby is still there, allegedly. So the father said, okay, since pregnancy is involved, he cannot advise her to leave now. But the only thing he is advising her right now is to go back, be careful, and know that this is a polygamous home. You need to prepare yourself for the rainy days because this man is not trustworthy. That is what they said the father now advised Regina. my people. And a lot of people are saying that, could it be that Ned put something inside mouth before calling Regina then? Or do you think is about the pregnancy, or do you think it's about the spiritual attack that she started experiencing? Maybe they have instilled fear in her. Whatever be the case, we do not know. But one thing we are very sure is that there was a problem. But thank God if it has been settled. Because if there is no problem, Regina wouldn't have gone to remove Panet's name from her name and even deleted all his pictures from her Instagram handle. And up till now, nobody have seen them together. You see the picture that Paned used for that love poem. It was an old picture, we all know. Anyway, guys, if they have reconciled, good luck. That is our prayer for them. We don't pray for marriages to have problems. But one thing we also encourage is, don't make the world believe that your own is the best when you know that it is not, because you are using that to deceive some people. You see some people crying in their own marriage or trying to fight their marriage to be like your own, not knowing that you are passing through a whole lot inside the marriage. Anyway, guys, I don't know what you guys think about it. Whatever you think, share with us on the comment section. Thanks for watching. Don't forget that they are all alleged information. Okay? Bye. Love you.